Well, hello everyone. It is Wednesday, October the 16th, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time to play some Wordle. A new streak starts today. We ended a 109 game streak yesterday with the word corer, which is a tool to remove the cores from fruits like apples. So I guess I don't core apples that often. This was also the fifth failure we've had in the history of the show, which was just over 1,000 episodes. So we begin anew, and we begin today with Robert Blake, who writes in, double letters are always tricky. Indeed they are. Don't worry, Doug. We're here to support you through thick and thin. Well, thank you for that message of support, Robert. And you know what? A timely suggestion or message in a timely word. So we're going to try the word thick. Okay, and we get a letter T out of position. Again, a good start. Anything that lights up there, I think, is positive. How about, again, we take the strategy of we'll move that T over just a little bit, and we'll put it with four fantastic letters. How about the word stare, S-T-A-R-E? And let's see if we can improve. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stare? No, it's not, but we did get some serious improvement here. A locked into position in the middle. The T and the R still out of position. I suppose the obvious thing that you think about is maybe what if we transpose the R and the T? What do we get there? Now, boy, I was going to think the word wrath, but of course, we tested the H with thick. Something like great obviously doesn't work either because we tested the E. So I don't really know how I feel about that. The R and the T in those positions. Now we could maybe try. What if we tried the R in the front and the T either in the fourth or the fifth spot? Let's try it in the fourth spot. I was going to say row 8, which also has a place in history for really OG watchers of the channel. But again, we tested the E, so it's not that. This is interesting. What on earth do I do with this letter T? Because this doesn't seem to inspire anything. What if I put the T at the end? Okay, let's see what we get here. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do. Now, okay, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. What if the T is at the end and the R is in the second spot? What do we get with that? I think that might get us a little more possibilities here. How about the word grant? That actually looks very interesting to me. If nothing else, I think we will lock in the R and the T. But now that I think about it, grant actually makes a lot of sense here. And of course, G and N are fantastic letters to look at. So you know what? I think that we've got it here. I think we've got our first step to a new streak. Starts with grant. I believe that. Let's find out if it's true. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word grant? Yes, it is. All right. Back on track. Grant, it is. So there you go. We begin another streak, another, I guess, chapter in our Wordle journey every day here. And I'm so glad to have you along with me. Yesterday, I asked everyone to like. I suppose you could still do that. I don't think it's necessarily a curse. Would love it, too, if you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't done so yet, it definitely helps the channel out quite a bit. Of course, as always, keep those starting words coming. We do use them on the show. The line is not particularly long at the moment. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we are going to start an interesting word I see here. Wrung, W-R-U-N-G, like you wrung your clothes out after washing them. So hopefully we'll have a nice clean sweep tomorrow. Hope you'll join me for some more Wordle.